Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of IndieTention. As always, my name is Kaiser. Tonight we're checking out a game called APICO, a game that's developed by TNgineers. Came out to Steam on 20th May 2022. According to the Steam store page, it reads, APICO is a laid-back beekeeping sim game about breeding, collecting, and conserving bees. Set in a series of lush environments, APICO uniquely combines resource gathering, biology, and beekeeping minigames, taking ideas from a mix of real-life and fantasy, apiculture, and floriculture. Published by Whitethorn Games, so courtesy of the developer and publisher for providing us key to cover this game on the channel. Before we dive into APICO, let's check out the settings menu. One that I have to highlight is, see, of VSync, they put BSync. I see what I did there, and I liked it. In terms of accessibility, it's quite I would say quite not bad in terms of it. Never, as I find myself fortunate enough not to be fortunate enough not to rely and not to use any of this, but looking from the looks of it, it's quite alright, I'm guessing. Always expand tooltips. High contrast. Okay, this one is what I'm familiar with. Contrast, focus mode. Okay, it's something new. It's good to have it there. And these are the controls. I'm using keyboard and mouse, even though it says can use with the controller or gamepad. The only thing I changed is the autosave I brought down from 10 minutes to 5 minutes, just in case I screw something up. At least I can load back the save that's not too far off. Without further ado, let's check out APICO. New world. Let's pick the first new world. Oh, do we want to play? Oh, I like beards though. I mean, I can't grow one in real life. Oh, but then you have an afro, so that beats a beard any day, I find. Hair color, let's see. Even though it's quite, I would say, basic in terms of character creation, but I like that it's there and I'm gonna spend some time with it. Maybe let's try this. Skin color. Closest I think would be, this is too bright. Be around here. Overalls. Oh, this is neat. It's cute. Blue is blends too well into the background. So I kind of like as well. Let's try this one for now. Undershirt. Seems like we are running a bare skin underneath the, what you call it? Underneath our overalls. What matches with the orange that we have there? Maybe, even though it's similar color, but it looks kind of cute. Okay, let's take this one then. Set sail, not yet. Let's put in our name and then we set sail, even though it's a beekeeping game, right? Filling lakes, planting forests, releasing bees. As long as it doesn't not releasing hornets, I'm fine with that. Dear Kaiser, it was so lovely to get your letter last week. I think it's wonderful that you're keeping an interest in beekeeping again. Both me and Grams had always hoped you'd want to carry on the keeper family tradition, and there isn't anything more enjoyable than being out here with the bees. Plus, I'll say it be a well-earned break from that busy city job of yours. I've posted you a ticket for the next boat that comes in. Skipper will be overjoyed to see you again after all these years. Have a safe journey, and I'll see you soon. Love, Nana. God bless, Nana. Ho ho, we made it, Kaiser, and just as we're getting sea legs, ho ho, here we are, Port APICO, and it's what a lovely day it is. It was jolly good to have you aboard again, matey. Takes me back. Do you still remember your way around the place? Oh, no problem. Here, I have my map. I know this place like the back of my book. Anyway, yeah, best go see old girl. She's just at the end of the pier, down to the left. She's been a buzzing ever since your letter. If you need anything, just holler. I've got a few trinkets here I might find useful now. Off you go. Luck of the hive mother be with you. And remember, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Ho ho. I like our hair. Only can grow such afro hair like that. Nana Belia. Oh, Kaiser, it's so wonderful to see you. Let me get a good look at you. Have you been eating properly? Who's been feeding you? Have you had breakfast? Shall I put the kettle on? How was the boat over? Did you feel sick or... Sorry, there's me getting carried away. It's just so good to see you again. I was so excited when I got your letter. When you said you wanted to get into beekeeping, I was so pleased. It's been a while since we had a keeper in the family. Your father never cared much for it. I was looking through Grandpa's old things and found the guidebook he was writing. There seems to be quite a lot missing, so maybe you can fill in the rest. It would mean a lot to both of us. You can view the guide at any time with G. If you ever get stuck, just have a look through, and I'm sure some of Grandpa's wisdom will guide your way. Well, anyway, look at me. I talked the ear off of a bee. I better let you get settled. You probably want to go and explore the island. If you need anything, I'll be back at the house. Be safe. I see what you did there, Nana. Welcome to APICO. Click to claim reward. APICO is a game about discovering and breeding bees. This book will serve as your guide throughout the game. If you get stuck, lost, stung by bees, this book is here to help. You can open and close this book anytime by pressing G or clicking the icon in the bottom middle toolbar. You can close any books and all menus in game by pressing escape. As you progress, you'll unlock new chapters, each with their own challenges and rewards. As this is your first chapter, I have a freebie. Keep her safe. Her name is Beatrice. Common bee claim. Click to learn more. Oh, probably behind here. Because you can move up, down, left, right, WSD with you hover your mouse. As open anything in the world, it will bring up the tooltip in the corner with more information and how you can use it. Useful, huh? You can interact with anything around you with the, I'm guessing this is cursor. You can reach quite far with those cute little arms. Punch some trees, pick some flowers, scare some birds. Just go hog wild. Let's go aggro some forest spirits. Take this axe. So there's durability set to it. Hold shift for info. Stone flooring. Oh my god. Indeed, there's so much tooltip. Can be interacted with. New recipes unlocked. Check your workbench. There you go. And you click on something, you will use whatever item is in your equipped hotbar or held with. Okay. Select the fancy axe we just gave you and using the hotkeys 1 to 8 or pick it up. You can change your hotbar slot by scrolling the mouse scroller. Now we can do some damage. Try not to think about the fact that it's made of wood. I say don't think about it. Go and click on some trees with X and you can hold down the left mouse button to collect 10 logs, then come back here for your reward. Do I punch like that? Yeah, I think we punch. Getting there. We're already there. Resource management. As you start the deforestation of this poor helpless world, you'll notice you'll pick up lots of different things while you can also see your hotbar at the top of the screen. You can open a full inventory at any time by pressing E. Pick an item slot, move it to another slot. We'll pick half of the stack. On item, collect as many of them as you have in your menu. Okay. Okay, let's say half. Okay. Sweet. Crafting. Time to get crafting. Grab that workbench we just gave you and plonk it down somewhere. Once placed, you can click on workbench with click to view the workbench crafting menu. Go and open the workbench and you'll see a recipe for saw bench. Get yourself enough logs, craft one, come back here. Would you kindly? Can I put it inside here? Is this as? No, we don't have to block our workbench. We can just use the one that's already here. Okay, I believe it's this. In return, let's place one here. Workbench takes into account all items in any open menu, so you don't need to be carrying the item out to be able to craft with them. This is very useful. Soft introduction, but don't worry, we are not going to leave you completely lost and alone with nothing but bees to keep you company. I mean, that sounds great actually. As you discover and craft new items, you'll unlock new chapters of this book where you'll be given different challenges and rewards, so make sure to keep an eye here. Now go, little one, be free. What? No, I'm not crying. It's just really dusty in here. First steps to unlock. Magic menu. So I've realized by now there are lots of menu in this game. If you are unsure what menu is, what you can do, just press the question mark. Useful. Can drag. Okay. Now you have a saw bench. You can start cutting up your logs into other materials. Place a log on the left. Place a log in the left input slot. Then you'll see a little circle handle. Click and drag the handle left to right to cut the logs into wooden planks. You can also cut wooden planks into wooden sticks, which are used for crafting tools and throwing at birds trying to steal your stuff. Eventually, you'll be able to upgrade your tools and wouldn't have to chop wood by hand. Unless that's your sort of thing. No judgment here. Okay, at this point, you're probably sick of moving things one by one. If only you get quicker. Okay, with shift. If you have more than two menus open, you can use the, what is this? O icon to set that menu as the target. All shift click items will be yeeted over to the target menu. You can also press the Q while hovering over any menu to set its target. Okay, I get it. Already amassed quite a horde of stuff. Like a smug dragon lounging in your mountain beast and wood. At this point, it's probably getting hard to keep on top of said mountain. But oh boy, do we have a solution for you. Free inventory, you can create. Simply click the arrow down button. Left and right sort alphabetically. You can also click on empty slot. You can also click on. Sweet, I understand now. Are you enjoying the peaceful world of APICO? Want to show off your amazing apiaries to the world? Okay, that's a new word. I've heard it before, but I did not know it's like bee related or something. You can turn photo mode with P to hide all menus and buttons so that you can get yourself cool screenshots. You'll have to see. You can directly share to apico_game. Hashtag apico. Okay, let's. That's neat. Beginning, you might find there's not much to do, and not much you can do during the night or while it's raining if you haven't got any bees that are active during those times. Benches and beds let you take a nap. While you're dreaming of bees in the time, the game will speed up. This makes the the day pass quicker, which affects trees and saplings you've planted, as well as helps weather and quicker. Sleeping in the bed will also set your spawn point. Holding R for 5 seconds will respawn you back at the last bed you slept in. However, it won't speed up your beehives. Come on now, be realistic. What is this? Bench. Alright. Just good to see you again after all this time. Don't forget to check your grandpa's guide with G. We've been reading it quite a bit. Sir Sengir statue. Beekeeping legend. Without them, we would not be where we are today. I'm guessing it's might be a real person. Benjamin Stan, Source for more info. You need to have discovered at least 10 bees to use a town notice board. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so that's the map for the whole game, or at least for this area. Let's start exploring. What is this? A bee? Can I like use to breed bees and produce honeycomb bees in natural hive? Cannot. Sorry, I accidentally move. Cannot be crossbred. Queen has finished the cycle. I have no idea what that means. I'm guessing we can take it. I think. So now we have. I'm not sure what I did there. Common bee. Okay, this is a different type of bee. Just now was. I forgot what it's called. This is common. This is forest, right? Yeah. Excuse me. Beatrix. Hey Kaiser, how are you today? So she's the shop owner. She sells stuff for us. Okay. Can I just start cutting down anything around here? For games like this, apologies if it's rather dry on my end, because I tend to normally play games that are in a way quite guided rather than open-ended for the beginning get go. Lets you do anything you want. I'm easily lost with that kind of game. Barnaby. What's birds and cousin? So he sells bee. Alright. You are grandpa? Oh no, actually. Dr. Benjamin PhD. I see you again. What do you want now? Oh, what the heck is this? So you decided to come back, huh? Thought you were too good to be a humble beekeeper by kids these days. He doesn't like us. So an example can rub off on your lessons. Not that Barnaby ever pays attention. For example, try showing a hermit domestic crossbreed half dozen working hives and, well, you'll see if you do it right. Oh my god, it give us... I think it's good that he's gonna give us a lot of information, but at one go I might not be able to digest it. Ooh. What type of bees are you? Verge bees. Actually, is this like considered I taking the bee? No, but I have one bee here, only one common bee, so I'm not too sure what I just did there. Probably need to read some tutorial for this, if I'm being honest. I'm just going around collecting honey, huh? I have no idea what I'm doing. Did it say it's about discovery? Forest bee, if I remember correctly. Yes, sir. No, get to work, bees, you know. So where can I... You see I can just plonk my butt anywhere and just build my stuff, or maybe even destroy the wood areas so I can build stuff. Nope, I am stuck. Much better. Oh, probably let's, I don't know, pick here or something. It's quite big, but we don't want to go too far off, right? I probably should visit the saw bench and workbench to see what else can we craft. Small rocks, we don't have anything for that. Okay, let's just empty out this area first, at least until our X is destroyed. And then we visit the saw bench and workbench. It's getting there. Okay, one island so-called clear. Oh, a pine cone. That means we can plant stuff, I guess. Bench, we have that. Bench, we also have that. Oh, we can craft our own beehive. That's neat. What about the saw bench? What the heck can I do with it? Oh, so I can put this. Did it say right? Okay. Oh, I forgot what it said. I'll see for more info. Can we chop planks, saw bench? I'm not sure what this circle thing. Okay, there you go. I'm not sure why. Do I have to? Is that how it works? Okay, let's keep the rest for now. Sawdust? Yeah, sawdust. Finding bees, there you go. Let's get to why you're really here. Bees. To get started your beekeeping journey, you'll need to find yourself some bees. Out in the wild, we found them. Different species of different bees can be found in different areas. Try having a look around. Let me see this one. Okay, we actually did that. We actually head back to your hive. To start, you'll need a plain old common bee, a bee from a forest, and a bee from a shore. Once you find a hive, you can open it with to have a look inside and take any of the bees with you. We can pick up a hive with a hammer gently. Okay, so we're supposed to take the bees. there was a verge. Yeah, there's the verge. Maybe we can take one from there. None of these are queens, right? Yeah. Okay, we got one verge. These are common. Let's take another. Now we have two commons. We have two each. I'm not sure whether I'm sending them out to work or something like that, but yeah, just gonna do it. Almost got the birds there. Can I? Yes, I can. So I'll take two of you if you don't mind. One of you can replace it. Oh, cannot. Maybe I shouldn't have taken. Oh no. Oops. Sorry, guys. Flower power. Have you taken the time to stop and smell the flowers? Your bees will certainly will. You can pick flowers with left mouse button and place them near your hive for your bees to visit. The flowers visited by bees will slowly spread and grow. Later on, when you have an extractor, you'll be able to get flower seeds from your hives based on the flowers they visited. You'll be able to get flower seeds from your hives based. Okay. You'll even be able to discover new hybrid flowers that can have direct effects on nearby bees, such as increasing their productivity or allowing them to stay up at night. Beekeeping 101. Now you have some bees and beehive, you can start breeding bees. To breed bees, place two bees in the left hand input slots, okay, of a hive to create a queen. The queen will then work and start producing honeycomb. At the end of her lifespan, she'll produce cute little offspring. All bees produced in the natural beehives will be direct clones of the queen. Time to make an army of beatrices. Alright. Okay, I think I understand. I guess let's put it on our island. I think of it's not exactly accessible, but it's a start. Okay, so I place the honeycomb here. And then... do I want two different bees? That's why I'm mixing forest and this one. This one looks like a wasp, huh? Oh, actually I have flower. These are flowers, right? Honey rose. No special effect, unfortunately. Okay, so now... so they landed there. They're liking it. Sweet. Okay, now I have an idea what I'm supposed to do then. Alright, folks, with that said, that brings us to the end for this episode for IndieTention, where we look at APICO, a game by TNgineers and published by Whitethorn Games. It came out onto Steam 20th May 2022. Gotta say, it's a very chill game, but for a place like me, I need a little bit of direction. Then I know what I'm supposed to do. But otherwise, very chill game. So if you have an idea of what you're supposed to be doing, this will be a great game for you. I'm gonna give it a try a little more. I mean, now we have some sort of direction I can work on. Alright, before we end this video, let me get price for you for the respective regions. Okay, starting off for euros is 1679 euros, 1999 US dollars, 1549 pounds, 28.95 Australian dollars, and lastly $18.50 for Singapore. That's it. If you enjoy APICO and IndieTention, consider leaving a like and or subscribe. That will be very much appreciated. And for more APICO and IndieTention, you know to find it on the channel. Until the very next episode of Either Or, I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace out.